Hello, Orbital Potato. Welcome back to more Fortnite Battle Royale. There's a chance it's not, though. Pretty low chance, though, because we're playing Fortnite. How are you today?
How did you end up looking so good?
I mean, it's a wonderful thing called plastic surgery.
Wow, that's extensive.
He looks plastic as all hell. I love that they made him, like, super ripped, but then you look at his abs, and the dude just has, like, a weird tummy tuck.
It's like a tailbone in the center of his chest, you know, where his diaphragm is. It's like,
actually, do you know what it kind of looks like? It looks like one of your molars, just like in the middle of his stomach.
Dude, you're so right.
Yeah, but like he has cavity that's slowly forming. It also really makes you wonder. You know, they were like, "Oh, Chapter 8, let's go. Or Season 8, Chapter 2, let's go out with a bang for the last season of the chapter." And then they came up with this as the idea for the skin for this season, which seems just alarming.
It's a weird one.
Yeah, and then it also has this built-in emote.
Oh wow, that's wonderful. Some traditional Scottish dancing as well. Yeah.
I would assume you're pretty used to this at this point.
Of course. Yeah, we all dress up as unicorns and dance like that.
I have a actually like incredibly important, but probably a little bit personal question to ask you.
Okay, hit me.
Are you okay answering personal questions during this?
Of course.
Okay. Have you ever worn a kilt?
I'm never answering that question for you, I'm afraid. Sorry, that's too personal.
Okay.
If it touches my ass, it's too personal.
So,
the answer, okay, legitimately the answer is yes, but I haven't worn one in a long time. I haven't worn one in a long time.
The experience of the felt touching your rear was traumatizing enough that you never went back, huh?
Here's the thing. I would only really wear a kilt to like a wedding or like a really big sort of like ceremonial thing.
Like winning a match of Fortnite.
Like winning a match of Fortnite.
Okay.
Pretty much exactly.
Okay.
And since we, you know, haven't been at any weddings or won many matches of Fortnite, I haven't really had an excuse to kick it out. Okay. I do have one, funnily enough. I do have one.
This is the best lore ever.
I inherited one, actually.
That's even better.
A family one. So there you go. But yeah, I have worn it, but I haven't worn it in about like 20 something years.
Probably.
Wow. Where are we dropping, by the way?
I don't know, man. I was just letting the bus take us.
Can we go this island?
Yeah, dude, absolutely. I love this island. I feel like you've probably never been to this island.
I don't think I have.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear though that you do own a kilt, because I kind of like it. Just kind of occurred to me that you're Scottish, and that means that like there's only like I don't know 3 things that Scottish people are known for, and it's like wearing kilts.
Yeah.
Not being Irish.
Yep. Intercourse with sheep. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I think the last one's just like being bad at Fortnite.
Ooh.
Like I don't think there's a singular person like, in the competitive scene that's good that's from Scotland. So. And the sex with sheep thing. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Obviously, it's the sheep thing that's the most important.
Yeah. And the bangers and mash, also very important.
The bangers and mash?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Why? Have you ever worn a kilt? Give me the...
No, like, of course not, right? I haven't worn a kilt.
I don't know. Some Americans are funny about these things.
Yeah, I never went through the hipster I want to wear a kilt phase. I never had the I want to wear a dress phase, which like I'm gonna tell you, it's more common than you would think. I never had the urge to wear a dress. I have worn a dress, like sometimes things just happen, right?
Sure.
Also worn little pencil skirt, knee-high socks, stilettos.
Okay.
No.
You were doing an anime character for Halloween?
Yeah, sure. That's the way we'll.
Inverted commas?
That's
Yeah.
the way we'll word it. Yeah. But no, I haven't worn a kilt. I'm gonna go so far as to say, I've never seen somebody wear a kilt except for
wild.
like a. It was like a musical act where their shtick was that they wore kilts.
I can imagine they're probably quite hard to come by across there.
Yeah, I mean, you normally, you go to like a tuxedo store and they go, okay, make your choices. Do you want the white shirt or do you want the black shirt? And then you go, I want the white shirt. Then they go, okay, bow tie or long tie? You go, okay, I would like a bow tie. And then really most of the time now they just go, here's the pants, not okay, pants or kilt. They don't just have them lying around.
Believe that. I can totally believe that.
So I mean, I see. This is one of those where people are probably like, "End the bit. It wasn't funny." But I just have genuinely more questions. Is it like, are there like kilt stores? Is it like the supermarket, Kilt R Us? You go, you buy a kilt.
It's rare that there's like a solo kilt store. I mean, they would probably more likely constitute part of like a tailor's or a dress rental shop sort of thing.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I don't mean like dress. I mean like smart dress.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of it's a big deal, obviously, given that loads of folk wear them.
So if you're I am Orbital Potato. I'm going out for a stroll in town. Here's my agenda. First,
Rack out the kilt.
First, I'm going to, the grocery store to get some bangers for dinner next week. Then, after that, I want to go for a walk in the park with the lovely lady. And then after that walk in the park, we're going to a fine dining experience. And we are going to... There's a big blue cube, man.
Yeah.
I don't really know about this one.
Oh, also, hey, I left 2 thingies for you.
Oh,
but
I appreciate that.
These are mine. It's my burden to bear.
Yeah, I saw that. So, yeah, I mean, in that experience where you are walking around seeing the world, do you encounter somebody wearing a kilt?
Very rarely.
Okay.
Like, super rarely. It's, again,
is it more,
weddings. Weddings.
Okay.
That's it.
So there's no geared towards the older generation of Scottish men wearing the kilts.
No, not really. As I say, like you'd only really see it at sort of like weddings, funerals, like a christening sort of ceremony or a baptism or something like that. It's a very it's a rare thing. It's a rare thing, but like,
is there a ceremony to christen the kilt?
No, I don't think so. Unless there is, and I just haven't been told about it.
Okay.
Which is possible, I would hasten to add. I'm not super au fait with kilts, to be honest.
I'm gonna need you to define what au fait means, because it just sounds like a brand of chips for me.
It's a French word.
Okay. That's why I hate it, for sure.
And it means something in French. I don't know.
Really?
Not something literally.
Extremely useful. I appreciate that. What does au fait mean? It means something. Thank you.
Were you getting shot at here?
Yeah, I mean, you took a bounty and then you ran right into the people doing the bounty, so I'm not really that surprised by this. And then you like ran really far away from me as well. All right.
Okay. Getting kills. That was actually, I think that's actually the first bounty that I have
done
ever.
Proud of you.
It was a real person as well, I think.
You're out here killing it.
Thanks.
We are currently, I mean, not to break the immersion of the experience, but this is the B2B if we can.
Oh,
there's a guy in the air. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This gun kind of bad.
He's cracked. He's cracked.
Glad he's cracked because I'm not.
I gotta go get the kunai.
Yeah, I saw him too, but I'm dead as hell, man. This dude got some A+ aim. He's landing right here. All right.
Okay. All right. That's a shame.
Yeah. Dude, he
Oh, we're
railed
getting
me.
pincered.
He railed me like a train on a bridge.
Like a train rails a rail.
Yep. Exactly. You guys do a lot of travel by train over there, right?
Yeah, kind of. We also have in Europe one of the worst rail networks of any country, actually. It was good in the Victorian times. It's less good now. Although I think you guys have a pretty bad sort of rail setup as well. I don't think you have any high-speed trains, do you?
So I'm gonna tell you, I have never. Okay, let me rephrase.
You've Amtrak'd around. You haven't Amtrak'd around?
I've never been on an Amtrak that I know of.
I have, actually.
That's kind of wild, actually. I never have. There is one about 15 minutes away from where I live that goes downtown. But I have never ridden it. And as for like other train type transportations, they just don't exist. Honestly, like
what is a other?
I mean, so like I'm gonna like for instance a subway, right?
Okay.
There is no subway in my city. Like it doesn't exist. You drive by car or you walk. You can bus, but
Yeah.
Like that's it. There's no like there's so many other forms of transportation around. I mean, just like the world in general. But there ain't crap in where I'm from, and that's like a common thing too. Is transportation's kind of fricked everywhere.
Dude, totally. Like everything in the States, right? Is just so much bigger, right? Is that the cars are bigger, the parking lots are bigger.
Texas is bigger.
Texas is literally bigger than like most of Europe. Like
yeah, that's fair.
It was like, of course you've got the space to have like a Costco building that is the size of 16 football fields. You know?
It's true. We do have some big Costco buildings.
It's like insanely large.
Yeah.
So I get that. I get that. I can understand why you would never have trained, ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like a train.
You know what, dude? I'm with it, to be honest. I kind of wish that we had more.
I'm going here, by the way.
More good public transportation opportunities. I'm nowhere near you. I opted for landing on top of the hotel, and that was objectively not the right idea.
I'm sweating a little bit.
Okay. I'm large sweat.
Trying to be nice.
I'm gonna get to you and I'm gonna do it in style. Okay. Well, people on my side will see how I did it.
Oh my lordy.
This was normally where you would hop into the freaking car.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, there's some fighting going on literally behind that wall. I got him! Kunai, baby!
Let's go. He's on
the roof.
Yeah. We're gonna take him by surprise. He's never gonna see this coming.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I died instead. No, I didn't.
Kunai to the face, baby.
I have no builds, which is making this an interesting experience.
He's on me.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh, he's down.
Again, I have no builds.
He's round the side there.
Oh my god, that was a great play by him. That was a great play.
He was lit, fam.
You can't even knock a good play like that.
That was well deserved.
Yeah.
Hey, look, the highlight was hitting 2 out of my 3 kunais there. I'm afraid
honestly,
that...
I think your curse is broken for kunais. I think you no longer have to pick them up. You got a kill with a kunai.
Really?
I think that you know, is the deciding factor that we did not at all agree upon in any previous iteration of Fortnite. But getting a kill with the kunai means entire episode without having to pick up the kunai.
You know what? I love it. I love it. Let's freaking go. That's a great rule change.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep.
It feels like you're rewarded for actually using them properly.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's great.
Dude, this guy, he like canceled the dude's reboot even though it finished. Did you see that?
I did.
The reboot was done. That was incredible. I like it.
Wow. That was legit.
He's a true gamer.
He's a beast. So, turns out, you know, like a month or 2 ago, I watched that Dota 2 anime.
Yes, yes.
By the way, use code Orbital Potato in the Epic Store, so we can buy more Uniswap. Just a quick reminder before I start with the story. Turns out, to my great shame, that was like a gateway drug to watching anime.
Oh, frick.
Yeah, dude. So now I've got a waifu.
Oh, no.
And, you know, the body pillow is arriving like tomorrow.
Oh, frick. He's done for. We lost him.
Let's go Sludgy Swamp.
Okay, yeah. So yes. I'm assuming you're watching Arcane.
I finished watching Arcane.
Oh, frick.
It was very, very good.
I've heard
it was
good.
It was really good. And to my great shame, it puts it leaves the Dota 2 anime in the dust.
Oh, no.
That's not entirely true. That's not a fair characterization. But it was just a funner experience. It was a funner experience.
Yeah, see, I'm like torn because I've heard that it's really, really good. And the problem is like every time somebody's like, it's really, really good, I'm like, okay, it's League of Legends, so by default your opinion sucks. But then like 4 years later, I'm gonna end up watching them and be like, oh frick, it was good. And why didn't you stupid people tell me it was good, kind of thing. But
it's got like, nothing to do with League. Like it's like if it was League heavy, I obviously would not be interested.
Yeah.
But like because it has you have to have exactly zero understanding of League and the sort of lore to enjoy it. That's what makes it good.
That honestly that makes me more that makes me feel better about it. Because I think that was my problem was like I was gonna have to go to Anna and be like, hey, I think we should put on the plan for, you know, next show to watch the League of Legends anime. And she was gonna be like, you know, I know we just moved in together, but I'm breaking up with you. And I wasn't I wasn't really feeling having to figure out, you know, what the heck to do with the apartment after she broke up with me over watching the League of Legends anime. But now I'm like, you know what? I'll just not tell her that it's League.
Let's say it's, you know, call it Arcane, because it is Arcane.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's good. Did you see the great news that and by great I mean it's actually like the worst news I've ever seen in my life. That the developers of Rock Band have been acquired by Epic Games for the sole purpose of creating musical experiences within Fortnite.
Okay, first, I don't care about Rock Band, so I don't really know how to feel.
Okay, that's fair. Never much of a rock band person.
A rock bander?
Yeah. A man who rock bands.
That's right. Are you...
I'm like stealth mission extraordinaire. I've killed 3 people in this conversation we've been having.
You gonna leave some for the rest of us?
I wish, but they keep on attacking me.
finally got an AR.
But no, there's talks that there's going to be a Fortnite anime sometime soon. And
you know what? I'd actually be fine with that. I would actually be totally fine with it.
I don't know, man. There reaches a time where it's just too much, right?
Dude, okay. I will hit you with the same reason why I think Fallout should get a thing, like an anime or a movie or something, a TV show.
Yeah.
The premise is so much more interesting. I'm looking at like the Fallout, look at like the Fortnite
Clearly what
shorts,
you mean
right?
is Fall Guys. You want a Fall Guys movie.
I want a Fall Guys movie. That's right. You know, you look at the Fortnite shorts and they're like, this is
they're
so
well
good.
made. They're well made.
They're super good.
Yeah.
Like, imagine an actual compelling story.
Yeah.
And look, again, if you watch Arcane, then you'll see right away that there is a tasteful way to do video game.
It's like a taste for side boob.
It was just really good. It was a really, really good anime, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
I also watched Cowboy Bebop, actually.
You did mention this to me. I don't know if it was in the last session, but you did mention that you have bopped recently.
I have bopped, and I've watched the new one as well. So there's a live action one as well, which is.
Do you like the? Oh, it's bad.
Dreadful. It's
oh no,
dog. I gave up on like I think just after the first episode because it is not good.
That is difficult to hear, really.
Why, did you like it?
No, I have not watched it. I literally know nothing about it, but it's just normally like I feel like for a while, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
For a while, it was kind of like, you know, the animated version of whatever released is going to be, that's the inferior version.
Yeah.
And now it feels like we've had a turn over the past like 10 years, right? You know, I leave as an example, you know, Anna and I are currently watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Oh yeah.
And it's really good. Like,
yeah, I've heard good things about it.
It's really, really good. Like, I just can't speak highly enough about it. Like, it's just, you know, if you are even remotely interested in the Star Wars universe, which, to be fair, we like weren't really. Yeah. You know, we just felt kind of obligated to because we had never watched all the movies. But I have a good buddy, and he was like, you know, he's a big Star Wars fan, and he likes all the movies. And he was like, you gotta watch the Clone Wars, cause it's, you know, it's legit. And I was like, I don't know if I could do, you know, cause it's a 66-hour show, because like the joke is the whole Execute Order 66 thing. They made it a 66-hour show.
8 seasons or whatever.
Yeah, and it's 7 seasons, 66 hours. And I was like, dude, I don't know if I could do it. Like, I just don't know if I could do that much Star Wars. And he was like, I'll tell you, it's a completely different experience watching that show versus watching any of the movies. So I was like adamantly against it. And then the one day, you know, Anna and I were looking for something to watch, and she was like, well, like, what if we just try a couple episodes, right? And then the episodes were fine. Like, they weren't amazing, but they were fine. So we watched like the first season, and we were like, okay, it was interesting enough. We'll like put it onto the, you know, when we don't have something else to watch, we'll watch, kind of thing. We got through season 2, and then we are on the second to last season, and we've just binged like every day we watch it. And it just. The show's like fine wine, dude. It's like as it goes on, it's even better and better, because like the animation keeps getting better, the story keeps getting better. Like,
so
it's just brilliant.
They did like 6 seasons, then it was canceled, then they brought it back.
Correct. Yeah.
I'd say I've heard very good things. I will watch it upon your recommendation.
Yeah.
Given my newfound love for anime, I'm definitely in.
It doesn't feel like anime. Like, Anna keeps on, because I'm fervently against anime.
Like any
normal human being should be. And she is not fervently against anime. She's never watched any anime. but she's like, there are animes I would like to watch. And I'm like, have fun watching them alone. And she's like, I don't get what your problem is because we're watching Star Wars and that's an anime. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like there is a distinct difference in the anime experience, and I don't see it. What the hell is going on?
I rifted.
Okay.
Just to get up and down, really.
Do you want to rift all the way to the friendship chest and do it really fast?
It's not a friendship chest. It's a zombie.
No, there's a friendship chest like literally outside of the zone.
Oh, right there. Yeah. Okay, all right. That's
And there's some cars right here that we can use to get back.
I love friendship.
Damn, man, I love. Okay, I'm realizing that I love chests is a interesting sentence, but sure.
Okay, all right. It's
the anime waifus. I love you like skirting on the edge to not step in the zone. Oh my.
Can you hit it, please?
I'm sorry.
You're ruining our loot.
So you're telling me that, you know, Fortnite releases that they come out with an animated show? Are you like watching day one?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't really care that much about the Fortnite story. I think it would just all I'm saying is that I don't think it would be as bad if it was done well as you might think it is. And I think Star Wars and I think you know, stuff like that proves it.
Yeah. I don't know.
League of Legends thing.
It's hard for me, man. It would be a difficult pill for me to swallow that I am willingly spending time enjoying more Fortnite than what we already subject ourselves to.
Level 61 Battle Pass complains about too much Fortnite.
Okay, look. They gave us 225,000 XP.
That dude, that's like 4 levels. Come
okay,
on.
Like,
Get off it. Get off it.
No, I mean, that's fair.
Your head is sticking up through the car.
Yeah, I do see that. It brings new meaning to Unicorn Horn, for sure.
That is incredible.
Yeah, they didn't really think that one through when they made Sparkle McSparkle face. That's a unique
but yeah,
one.
Promise me you and Anna will watch the Arcane thing.
Well,
it's
really
good.
I'll bring it up.
Okay. If she likes anime, it's a no-brainer.
Well, I mean, like it's all relative, right? She's not against anime. I wouldn't necessarily put it as she's for anime.
You don't need any League of Legends knowledge. It's great.
Do you need any anime knowledge?
I mean, what is anime knowledge?
It's like having somebody come towards you with a samurai sword, yelling "Yoka no Mori," and then they like slice you in half, kind of thing.
No.
Don't need to know.
You need to know what a cartoon is. Do you do that? You know what a cartoon is?
No, I'm not sure, dude.
All right, you're screwed then.
I'll add it to the list. The problem is the other show that's like currently sitting on our list that I'm like, I really want to watch it, and we just haven't gotten it to the screen yet because we're too busy freaking watching Star Wars. Is Dark, which I know that you are like very, very for, and it's like your favorite show of the last 100 years. So,
God, I tell you what, yeah. Oh, look at that.
God damn it.
Dark is very good.
Do I have to drop stuff to carry more of them because I already have 6?
I mean, I've had 2 packs before.
Oh, damn.
So
all right,
you need
I'm dropping
step
some,
up or
I'm dropping some
down.
chuggies. I wish there was just a person below me so I could throw these and act like I'm trying to hit them.
Dude, Dark is so good. Man,
you said I want to watch it. I really do. Is that you? Oh, you're just wasting all of our rockets for a future opportunity.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, Dark's on our list. The problem is, like, you know, you got Star Wars Clone Wars, right? But then there's Star Wars Rebels, which is the sequel to Clone Wars. And then you've got Bad Batch, which is the sequel to Rebels. And then, like, in the process, you also have, because we're MCU fans as well. So you have, you know, Hawkeye just came out, and then will be coming out every week. And then What If freaking sucked. It was horrible.
Dude, it was legit. That was excellent.
You liked What If?
Really good. It was brilliant.
I thought it was legitimately the worst Marvel product that has ever been released. Like, I would rather watch. I would rather watch Thor: Dark World like 6 times in a row than endure the entirety of What If again.
How much did you watch?
We finished it. Like, we watched the whole thing because we were like, oh, well, if, you know, Ultron handles the Infinity Stone in a future
It'll
movie,
be relevant.
then it's going to be relevant. So we watched the whole damn thing. And then we finished it, and I was like, wow, okay, so it was, you know, basically just a show that told you, hey, the multiverse is coming. And it's like, okay, yeah, Loki did that too. So I was a little mad.
Oh.
We
nice.
did it.
Easy. What do we get?
A bunch of trash.
Oh,
I'm very, very surprised to hear that you enjoyed What If, though. Because it's pretty popular opinion, I think, that it was trash.
Really? Dude, I thought it was really, really good.
I'm gonna tell you, your Arcane opinion is looking like significantly worse now.
Oh my God, this is worrying. Very, very worrying.
There's a guy on me. He is on top of me.
He's cracked, and half health. He's low as well.
I killed him.
Nice, well played.
I'm a little weak though.
Okay, why can't I edit this?
Probably not your own wall. Oh boy.
Whatever. But yeah, no, it's I didn't mind it. What did you not like about it?
It just, like, I know the point was it was supposed to be like wacky, weird scenarios that, you know, could happen in another realm. But the entire time I was like, these aren't even like possible scenarios. It's like, I'm gonna be real, the Doctor Strange one, everyone was like, oh my God, the Doctor Strange one, that's the best one. And like, obviously, spoiler alerts, if you haven't watched What If and you don't care, you know, come back in 5 minutes. But the Doctor Strange one, the entire time Anna was just like, okay, so you're telling me that Doctor Strange in one multiverse is just like, he's got no temptations whatsoever, and then Doctor Strange in another multiverse is like willing to consume Cthulhu in order to get back his girlfriend that he knew for like a year in the movie, and it's just like the entire thing had so many plot holes. It was unreal. It was horrible.
Wow. To be honest, I really enjoyed it. I didn't even think that was a controversial opinion.
Yeah, the other have you watched Shang-Chi yet?
Yeah, I thought it was trash.
Okay,
actually.
dude. Okay, I did not think it was very good, and everybody was like, "It's a top 5 Marvel movie," and I was like,
"That was generic."
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty basic origin story that also had a lot of plot holes in it.
Oh, on me.
And I was like, man, I don't see it. Yeah, Anna and I were both like, it's, you know, there were very, very good action scenes in it.
Oh, look, there were great moments, no doubt about it. But like
it was a brilliant movie from the like cinematography and stuff like that. But
people were like praising the CGI, and I was like, I thought it was actually really ropey in some places. It just didn't.
I was fine with the CGI. You know, Marvel gets the hate for, you know, the end of their movies are always just a CGI mess. There's a guy in here. This is not good because I'm on like 4 health. But no, I thought the movie was, as a whole, not excellent.
No, I agree totally.
I have no idea. 97 cracked. 100 cracked. He has to have like 4 health. He just left. He's so far out of here. I don't know where he went.
What the heck is happening? Over there? Over there?
Okay, I need to heal a little bit. I have 4 health.
Downed one.
Great work, great work. I'm dead.
Where were you at? Where you at? Where you at?
On here. There's a guy coming. He's building up right now to get to. Best of luck.
No. No joy. No joy. Legendary Pumpy.
Yeah, it's hard to beat that one. Anyway, this was your hot takes about Marvel and Star Wars and anime for an episode.
I'm gonna look up the reviews for What If. I really did not think that was a.
I'm genuinely surprised you haven't heard about the hate for What If.
What If season 1 Rotten Tomatoes 93% audience score.
I'm shocked, to be honest. 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Disney paid them. There's no way.
Shang-Chi though is like 98 as well. Like I really rate the Rotten Tomatoes audience score. Like that is for me the prime metric of what is good.
Yeah. I don't
Arcane,
know.
by the way, is.
Oh, trust me, I've heard it's good.
It's 98. It's it's very good.
Anyway, let us know your opinions of anime in the comments down below. That's gonna do it for this episode, though. Thank you so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. We'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.